Good evening, greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us to the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, today I am your host for the evening. My name is Badun Das. I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and arts certified international educational and training institute. In last years, we already served 35 billion plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus professional organization. Institute of Global Professional that social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve students work and we believe that is not effective training case. One skill is backward for education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate proficient generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, internationally to students, job seeker, job holder, and also for learner, the respective campus location distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business for human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses, our quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like create own portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivation letter, and one knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge. For gathering general knowledge, which can upgrade our knowledge day. Teach, trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses, award. Speaking knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professional. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation genuine concern for the learner represent. More diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective base quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill level. And before we move to the next, let me remind, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. The support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. The support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support. We already completed 1938 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support. We already completed 1938 webinars successfully. Dear IGP speaker, participant, and will be sure at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We change and design our website www.edioigp.com. On this website, we have surprise for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched a new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account or login, you cannot enjoy our service. So create an account for us with profile information. You know that with profile information, you will enjoy our feature. With mismatched data, you cannot do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. We replace slide. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified certificate. Now it's easier and time limited because after the session, we will not provide you any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you pass, you will receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download the certificate of gratitude. If you are an online live quiz competition winner, you can download the certificate of participation. If you are selected for lifetime membership, then you can download the certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participate in an award function which organizes comments about the IGP, you can download it also. You can still prepare and download any types of certificate from our website to the remaining certificate of global professional membership, certificate of global influence in the pandemic, certificate of active knowledge, certificate of social activities in the pandemic, certificate of achievement IGP knowledge in 2020, 2021, and 2022, certificate of participation webinar series 1, authentic assessment in teaching learning, certificate of participation webinar series 2, teaching English as foreign language and assessment, certificate of participation webinar series 3, digital classroom engagement tools, certificate of participation webinar series for the new trend in education, certificate of participation webinar series for basic commercial leadership and managerial skills, certificate of participation webinar series 6, trend and innovation in mathematics education, certificate of participation webinar series 7, research comprehension approach, certificate of participation webinar series 8. Art in Teaching Special Program in the Art Certificate of Participation Witness is 9, 21st Century Student Teaching Mathematics, Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador, Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1000% international level quiz with verified certificate. Teaching tips for teacher, health tips for parents, health tips for teens, education tools for teacher. You can join IGP alumni. You can check out our previous premium services website for free and many more. Dear IGP well-wisher, we promised previously, but lack of technical problem will late sending on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous condition. We solve from our website. Now you can enroll, reset password, everything, and check out this for all open details. It's a total request to check out button and pages on our website. Should like and be benefited. Thank you, but note that without an account or login, you cannot enjoy our service. At present, we have registered our 1938 webinar, which name is Learn to Program and Program to Learn using coding across the curriculum. And today our speaker's name is Dr. Paulo Jorge Nagaria Takato. He is from Portugal. Before I hand over the stage to our speaker, sir, wants to share a very little bit about him. Sociedade Portuguesa de Mamatas, Portuguesa Mathematical Society Associate, Naquelo de Professor de Informática, National Association of Computer Science Teacher Co-founder. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Very important moment for me to invite him with her presentation.
Hello, good morning from Lisbon, Portugal. It's a pleasure to be here with you to share some information about coding, computational thinking, and programming across the curriculum. I'm an ICT teacher, programming, and I work in STEAM education right now for several years, especially in educational robotics. So I will share my presentation right now.
Please, sir, share your presentation.
Okay, I think you. Uh, I already shared. I don't know if I shared my presentation, my screen. Okay, that's okay.
Okay,
Thank
sir,
you
the
very much.
stage is yours. You can start your presentation now.
Okay. Well, we are in the digital era. We need to know how to code. It's I think the new literacy for the future. So it will be very good for our students to learn a little bit more about coding. And for us as teachers, it will be a challenge to introduce coding across the curriculum, across our subjects. I don't know, but if we are language teachers, maybe you think, how can I do that? If you are history, if you are geography or whatever, how can we do it? I will try today to explain and to give you some examples. How can you do to introduce coding? Okay. First of all, we have to think about computational thinking. I think it's fundamental for everyone to use it. When we are cooking, you have to divide your task uh, in in small tasks. Go for the things, to prepare the things, to cook, and then to eat. You have a big task, and you have to divide in small tasks. So in school, in our classes is the same. If you give a problem to our students, they have to analyze the problem. They have to see which data they have, what they need to solve, and how to do that. In every subject, we need to do that. Computational thinking, uh, it's important not only in ICT or computer science subject, but in the others. For example, in math, if you give a geometry problem, the our students have to first have some abstraction to see the problem, to analyze it. Then they have to know how to solve it. They have to write a small algorithm. They have to decompose the problem in small tasks. And in geometry, maybe we have patterns, and we have uh, to see about that. And solving problems with computational thinking is important, and always these phases must be used. So computational thinking is across all our lives, and it's very important for our students. Today, I will give you some examples uh, to introduce coding in your classes. We have three options here, and All over the world, we have many more. For kindergarten kitchen kids, you can use Scratch Junior. It's a small, it's for young kids, but I usually start at third grade, 8 years old, 9 years old kids with Scratch. You can use PictoBlox. It's Scratch based, and you can use now artificial intelligence and machine learning, and you can introduce that to all your kids. MakeBlock, uh, you can use it because it's the same, it's Scratch 3 based, but usually you can use it with robotics and with Arduino, with microbit and whatever. This, in these cases, you can, if you have older students, you can introduce it that with Python, because for example, in PictoBlocks, you can use visual programming blocks, or you can use Python. You can choose. It depends of the age of your students. So today I will try to show you a few activities across the curriculum. For example, if you are a language teacher, English, mother language, whatever, you can use uh, uh, programming with your kids. So I will try to write here in front of you the programs in Scratch. I think you have already the link to access Scratch, and all the activities that I'll do here will be available in My Scratch Studio, and you can see that after the presentation in the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint has, as you see, links to the documents I'm based my presentation. Okay, so for example, if you are teaching language, what can we do with coding and languages? First of all, for example, if you use story cubes, or you can cross with arts, if you ask your students to draw some image, fruits, whatever, and they can choose. You have a lot of cards. In this case, I use story cubes because it's easier. And when they throw the cubes, they will have a lot of images. First challenge, they can write a small dialogue between two characters, and after that uh, you can ask them to use Scratch to implement the dialogue. You are working creative writing. If you put in pairs, they can work together, and when programming, they can work in pair programming, and they can change places. Like if you are in a rally, you have the driver, the co-pilot, and one is only hearing the what the co-pilot he is saying, and they he don't discuss, but he do what the other says. Here it will be the same. You put one programming and the other telling him, and then they change places, so they learn to collaborate. They are developing multiple skills when they are doing this. Okay, I will uh, now switch to the Scratch. Okay, environment, and I think you are seeing. Okay. When you access to Scratch, you can create an account over here. I will do my logout here. Is to you, if you need, you can create an account. Here is to log in. Here is to create an account. Okay, so I will go and I will log in my account, and I have already create sorry. Okay, and I already have here in my stuff a few documents to work. Okay, okay, let's try with the dialogue. Okay, when you will have access to this. If you create an account, you will have a key here, an option to remix. You can copy everything from my area to yours and remix it and do it uh, for uh, for yourself or for your students. Okay, so if you don't have an account, sorry, if you don't have an account, just pick here where it says create, and then you go. As you see, oh, sorry, there was something wrong here. I don't know what happened, but I will try again. Okay. Sorry, I need help because I can see my presentation in screen, please. I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know if you are. I can't see in the screen. I don't know if you are available to see the Scratch screen. I would like to have some feedback, please. Okay, let me see. I don't know because I don't see in the screen if you are watching the Scratch, please, someone. Okay, I will try if someone can tell me, because here I don't see in the screen. I will try again. Present. Okay. I think you are watching my presentation, but I don't have here. I don't know if you are watching. I don't have here in the screen, and I don't know, but I will try to keep going. I will ask organization. Usually okay, that's okay now. Okay, so we had a dialogue, a small dialogue. We need two characters. Here you have the blocks to use to program it. Here we have the screen and the orders, the instructions. You can put it here. Okay, so I will change the characters. Now I have a small scratch sync. And for the kids, it's easy because everything is drag and drop. Okay, you can cross this with arts because they can draw the characters, the scenarios, and you can use a country story or whatever. Okay, I will choose two sprites. Okay, for example, this one, and I will and another one. Let me check. Okay, I will put this one and this one here, and they will talk. Okay, so I will put small. Okay, and here the same. Okay, and we have two characters in the scenario. Well, I will choose. Uh, I can put this one. Okay, we will put the here. Okay, so as you saw, I had a small story there, and I will try to put the story here. You can use uh, well, the story from the kids. It will be useful for them. So first of all, here to start the story, you can pick the green flag, and to stop here. So I have to tell the program and the character whatever what they need to do when the story starts. So I need this block here. So I want this character to be in this position. Okay, so I will go to the motion and put here, because if I do like this, when I pick the green flag, it will be in start position. The same with the second one. Okay, so it's not so hard. Okay, we have, you can work maths with the kids because we have coordinate here. 0, 0 is in the middle of screen. We have the x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, so if I put the characters over here, when they will start. Okay, so you have to teach the kids an important thing, that is uh, working and programming here is like theater. In theater, when we are performing a small thing with the kids, they know what to talk. When they finish, they know which one will talk next. And here is the same thing. Okay, uh, I will start with Pico. Okay, will be the first. So I I will put here him talking for 2 seconds, and I will put here good morning. Okay, sorry, that's okay. So when I start, he will say good morning. Okay, and it's time to the other character replies to him. Okay, so this one will need to know when the other finish talk. Otherwise, if I put here, okay, they will talk at the same time, and this is not a good thing. Okay, so we have here events, and when they finish, okay, we will broadcast the message one. That means the first talk finished. So this one will receive a message, and he will know it's the his time to talk. Okay, so he will say hello and maybe his name. Okay, I'm Mary. Okay, so finish the same thing. Finish second talk. Okay, so let's try. Hello, good morning. Hello, I'm Mary. So Pico will reply. When he receives number two, because he knows the other finished to talk, will say, and you can use this in your mother language, because here in language you can choose and a lot of languages. Okay, I'm Paul. uh, okay, and okay, okay, and I can put here I'm from Portugal. Okay, and you, and finish. So we'll broadcast a new message. As you see, for our students, it will be easy to control if they are doing good, because they have a sequence, 1, 2, and this time we need to put 3. Okay. Okay. And when this receives number 3, you see the same 1, 2, 3. So we'll broadcast number 4 because it's the next one. Okay. So, okay. So, okay. So you can continue the story, and the kids can write, execute, and test if is everything okay. So it's working. Okay. They wrote a story, they program it, and if you are with younger ones, you can record their voice reading the lines, and you can go here in the sounds and you can record the voice and use the voice. Okay, now I will tell you how can you put if you don't want to record the kids because they are shy or everything, but it's important in foreign languages when you are teaching for kids to read and hear what the characters are saying. So you can go to the here to the extensions, okay? And you have here one extension is text to speech, okay? When you put here text to speech, uh, you see you can uh, use these commands. First of all, it doesn't matter in which character, okay? You can put and select the language that the character will use, okay? I will put in English, okay? So the voice, I can put alto, no problem. And you only need to put something like this, okay? And copy, okay, from here to here, and copy from here to here. In the other character, the same, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So, okay? And now I will put here. You see, whatever you teach, Portuguese, French, English, whatever, you can use this because you can choose the language. It will be important and the kids will produce. We need to our kids are consumers now, but it's very important for them to be creative and to be creators, and they can create this, okay? I will save. Uh, all this exercise will be available for you, okay? I will now try to do another kind of activity to use in a lot of subjects, okay? So I will go to, you see, this is our talk number 2 exercise. We will do a quiz, okay? we I will uh, try to 75, okay? And I will do a small quiz here to show you how to do. First of all, don't forget green flag, position, coordinates from that one. Let's check if is everything okay. Okay. So if you are teaching another subject, it doesn't matter, history, geography, even languages, math, whatever, it will be good for you if you are teaching a content to ask the kids to write questions about it and to write some answer and multiple choice answers, and you will have multiple exercise, and the kids can try what they produce, but the others too. And maybe not all the kids will do the same questions about your country or about music or about equations or chemistry. Don't and in your class, because I don't know what subject you teach, I usually teach math, physics, and programming and robotics. So I will put here a question. Okay. So first of all, we need to show the options. I will do it with three options. Okay. So we are going here and we will create three options. Option A, okay, I will put here. Option B, I will use a variable, okay, here. And option C, okay, and I will put the option here, okay. It's a small exercise for your students. Try to write questions and answers and doing a program. Okay, so at the beginning, I don't know what kind of uh, question I will do. At the beginning, I must say to the program, the options will be empty. So I will put a space here. Okay, when I got it will be the options will be empty. After that, at the beginning, when the character will ask the question and everything, we must hide the okay the options because we didn't start. Okay, so in this moment we have the character here. We have three options for answers and we hide the options. Okay, and the character will say uh, something introducing the quiz. Okay, so hello, and I can put I'll ask you some questions. Okay, if you want to use uh, text to speech, it's the same. You put it here and here and here, and then you copy. Okay, if the kids learn how to do it for the dialogue here, it will be the same. Okay, so first part uh, is the introduction. Okay, so we will send a message like we did before. Okay, with question one. Okay, and here the message is for himself. Okay, here. And for each question, you will have a pack of blocks. I will put it here. It will be easier. Okay. And in the first question, uh, he will put the options. So we have, I will copy this. It's easier. Okay. And I will put the options. Okay. So I will put here uh, okay, let me check what I'll do. I'll do for with capitals. Okay, Venezuela, Portugal, for example, and China. Okay, America, Europe, and Asia. Okay, so this it will be the three. options to choice. Okay, so after that we have to ask the question. Okay, we'll go here and we have the question. Okay, we can use text to speech. It's easy for the kids. Okay, because if they are younger, maybe they don't read so well, so if they hear the question it will be easier. Okay, and when you put here, okay, it's working. Okay, okay, Lisbon is the question, is the capital from, okay, okay, so okay, this is the question. So I need to show the options before the question for the kid to see. So I have to, in this case, not hide, but okay, show. It will be better for your students first write the questions and write the process, what they need to do. It will be easier. Okay, so after they choose the option, they will choose A, B, or C. I have to check if it is the right answer or not the right answer. After that, if you have multiple questions, they have uh, to implement the scoring. Okay, for each question, write 1 point. For if the question they answer the wrong answer, it will be 0. You can put the information here. Okay, but in the beginning it will be simple like this. Okay, so let's go. Okay, now we must check if the answer it's B, it will be correct. If the answer is uh, C or A, is not correct. So I need to use, okay, an if with an else. If it is correct, they will say correct. If not, is incorrect. Okay, so let's put here the message. Okay, correct and not correct. Okay, so now I have to check if the answer from our student is B, it will be correct. So we have to go to the operators, put an equal, and if the answer is B, and where we have the answer near here. Okay, if the answer is B, say correct. If not B, it will be incorrect. So I can put it in voice. Okay, so and here not correct, and here. So, and after that, we will have to hide the options to the next question. Okay, I will put here. Okay, and question 1 is finished, so it will be for, okay, the the message, it will be question 2. Okay, so if you need to do another question, you only need to duplicate this and put it here. You will insert here the options, okay, here the question, okay, and the answer will be like this, okay, and when you finish, it will be question 3, okay. So let's test, okay. Okay, you see something is wrong here. The student will see that, will stop, and will go and we'll check, okay, here. Let me see what we have. Here, that's okay. Show, China, B, it's okay. Let me check. Sorry, I don't know what. Let me, there is a problem. Let me save. Okay, not showing this part. Okay, that's okay. Okay, let me check. B. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know why, because here, I don't know what happened here. Okay, something strange. It's happening. I know. I know what happened here. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, you can do now a lot of questions, and you can uh, create a new variable for the score, and you will use math, including all the subjects you are talking about here. Okay, I will save. You will have access to uh, the program after with the link. I already shared the link, and you can check it and use it. Okay, so let's go for another example. Okay, and we can talk uh, Okay, so I will try to put here, and I will change to the pencil because we will ask our students to do a geometry task. Okay, so let me go to costumes, and as you see, you have a cross here. It means that your pencil, okay, it will be uh, writing with the middle. It doesn't make sense, so I will put the pencil writing here. Okay, so it's only the thing we have. Okay, at the beginning I will like to have my pencil, for example, over here. Okay, so imagine you are asking your students to draw a polygon, but we will start with a square. Okay, they will have to use the program to draw a square. Okay, first the same, the green flag, the position. Okay, and if the pencil are going to draw a square, we need the pen, a pen to write, to do the line. So we have to use a extension with a pen. Okay, and at the first, the pen will be up, like in my hand. If I have a pen in my hand, okay, before writing I have to pick the pen. So then when I will start to draw the square, I will go down to the paper and use it. Okay, but first of all, the pen is up. I will choose the color. Okay, if you pick here, uh, I will use the color, this one. Okay, so I will put the size of the line. I will put 3, for example. Okay, and I have everything prepared. Now I will at I will put the pen down, but first of all I need to have a clean space here, so I will use this command, erase all. Okay, at the beginning. So everything is prepared. So I will put a message. It will be used, and I will broadcast a message. It will be square. Okay, and here uh, I'll draw a square. Okay, okay, I can put here first of all. It will be better. Okay, here is, you see, our task is to draw a square. First we prepare the things, and then second task is write. Okay, so the pencil will move like this, turn around like this, turn and turn, and we'll do a square. At the beginning, the kids will do something like that. Okay, it will be the direction. Okay, they have to go to the right side. Let me check. Right. Okay, and after that they will put a move. Okay, we have about 500 steps here. We will put 150, okay, to start. And after that, the pencil will rotate. The kids uh, will have to think how much the pencil must rotate, how many degrees, okay? And we have to put how many degrees. The kids have to research. The teacher can help them, and it's 90 degrees. Usually the kids start doing like this, okay? I will, don't worry, okay? So, okay, you see, have a square. But you can talk with your student because this is repeating the same things 4 times. How many sides have my square? 4. So the kids can think and can go here, and it's easy to put a repeating instruction, okay? And to repeat 4 times the same thing, okay? Okay, let me only put here erase all, and you see when I put here, okay. So it's too fast. I would like to see the the pencil drawing the thing, so I can put a delay and put the thing waiting. Let me check. Okay, you see here the the pencil was turning around. Okay, turning around. I don't like the pencil. I would like the pencil to stay like this in this position. Okay, let me try again. So, okay. So here in direction, you see the option is turning around. I don't like, so I will put like this, and the pencil will not turn around. Okay. Okay. So let's check. You see the pencil is not doing the same. Okay. So first step, drawing a square. Okay. Now, another challenge for the kids is uh, how can they change this to draw a triangle. Okay. So if I need a triangle, okay, I will put here, and uh, I will put a message here, okay, a new message, okay, and here triangle, okay, and the square is finished. Okay, as you see, they have to think about the relation between the number of sides and the degrees they have to turn. The triangle have 3 sides, so they will change here, okay? And after that, they have to think, because if they do like this, it will not work properly, okay? They will need to change to 120. I know, but if you use it in your class, you will see your students, the first value we'll put here, it's 60 degrees, okay? But because they are thinking about the internal angle and not the the external one, okay? So Let me check if it's okay. And now we can ask the kids to draw an hexagon. Okay? And we are doing math exercises, okay, but uh, with coding. And they are studying the relation between sides and angles, drawing polygons, okay? So I will put here, I will change, and we have 6 sides, so they have to research how many degrees my pencil will turn. It will be 60. Okay, and let me check. Okay, so you can use a pentagon or whatever, because if they write in a table the sides and angles, they will see if you multiply this by this, it will be 360 in every case. So the next challenge can be uh, something simple like try to write a program to design any polygon uh, with any number of sites in one program. Okay, I have here done, I have it done here, and I will show you it will I have here it. This is a teacher training, okay, and I think is this one. You see it's the same, and okay, so this one, you see it's a program to do a square, but is not this one I want. I think it's this one. I missed the thing. So okay, you know, this is in Portugal, but it's easy. The program will ask how many sides have your polygon. You put the number, and you see the 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 program will do the calculus. I will add it later to the studio I create for this session. Okay, but for example, I will. Okay, he's asking how many sides. I will put 8, okay? And the program will do the polygon. And you put your students in this case like uh, not like consumer, but creators and researchers in math, okay? Okay, so to finish, the kids like to play, and you can create a small game with the kids, okay? You see I have my cat here. My cat has 2 customs, and if I put like this, uh, uh, it will be like running, okay? So you can use the arrow keys in your keyboard to write a small game. Okay, I won't do it now. I will put the game here later. Okay, I have it done because the time is running. I will show you some of uh, my kids work. Okay, only my stuff, and all the things I will show you was done in class. Okay, I have it now. Okay, this is about Portuguese. Is third grade kids with 8, 9 years old, and they have to study about Portuguese regions. Okay, we have 18 in continental Portugal, and the they have to write a program to identify each one. Okay, when I touch here, it's a small game. It is Lisbon. Okay, I will put Porto. Porto is number 3 on the north, and say wrong. Okay, please try again. And if I put the right answer, Lisboa in Portuguese is Lisbon, is number 13. Okay, it's right. And show me the map of the region with all cities in there. Okay, this was done by these kids in third grade. Okay, I have one more with in science, a small game. Let me check where it is because I have a lot of work from my kids. Okay, this one, human skeleton. In this case, this is fourth grade. It's 9, 10, 11 years old, and the teacher gave them uh, uh, 3 pages each group to study and to write the questions and to see the answers. And you have a small game. And uh, when I touch here, how many kinds of bounds we have? Okay, 4. It's the right answer. Okay, and you win a letter. You see, if I go, how many bounds we have in our skeleton? 206. Okay, so if you answer correctly all answers, you will have a password, is skeleton, to go to next level. And this was work for our kids in fourth grade. Okay, so uh, it's suggestions to put the game working like this in the studio that I share. Okay, this one, sorry, this one, you will have a game here. Okay, and you can access to all the programs. I will put more here for you. Okay, and I finish my session, my presentation. I hope uh, it was useful for you. Okay, and I'm happy to share my experience as an ICT teacher and using coding across the curriculum. You saw I can use coding in every subject. Okay, I only need to have imagination and try to motivate the kids. Okay, so I will put I won't forget to put the game here is already done in another account. I will share it with you, and if you need something, just send me a message or everything. And thank you very much for being here, answer me, uh, uh, hear me, and thank you very much and have a nice day. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for a rich content presentation which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for your presentation. Now, sir, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable sir, please stay with us. After a short video, we will back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Welcome back to our participant. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Sir, I think after a wonderful presentation, our participant can understand the topic very clearly. That's why no questions from our participants. So once again, thank you so much, sir, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable sir, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, sir. Take care. Honorable sir, before we move to the next, if you want to leave this studio, you can.
Thank you very much and see you later. Another day. I have 3 more already. Okay. Bye.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Dear IGP Knowledge Seek, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Dear IGP Knowledge Seek, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Certification process. Visit www.edirgp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching, completing part 1, move to the next user learning test passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or GPT. For your attention, I'm going to share the procedure again. Visit www.edirgp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching, completing part 1, move to the next user learning test passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to take the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP Knowledge Seek, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is online competition webinar activity. We change a few process for online quiz competition. Note that after life, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please listen carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.edioigp.com and sign up or sign in. Without this, you cannot join live quiz competition anymore. Browse the live quiz button or give a link. Find the station name and join with your logged website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificate for top 10 as previously, which you can find on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Now we will start our quiz session. With 23 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. First question is, what program are we also using to learn coding other in than Express? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 81% people are right here. Our next question is, to learn to draw using a program. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 94% people are right here. Our next question is, what program are we using to learn Python? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 25% people are right here. Our next question is, what program are we using to learn Python? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 88% people are right here. Our next question is, what program we using to learn course? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 59% people are right here. Our next question is, what program we are using to learn Python? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Our next question is, if you learn to program using CopyScript, you will use it option 1 or option 2. Option 1 is the right answer. 63% people are right here. Our next question is, what program have we been using to learn and Kiva? Option 2 is the right answer. 41% people are right here. Our second last question of the session is, what are we using to learn how to touch type? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 53% people are right here. Our last and final question of the session is, which program am I using to help me learn English? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 72% people are right here. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in the top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalize the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition winner top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in the top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. At the end of our session, we can say properly feed your skill. Never stop learning. Cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy, stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to ego, not people or things. Albert Einstein. That's all the unlike button. I want to thank all IGP knowledge seekers for your active participation as always. See you again in the next session. Thank you.